Hi you guys, welcome to Cancerian Chronicles. We're going to go ahead and jump in and see what the messages are. Okay, so the first thing that we have here, it says, God is always on my side. The universe always has my back. I feel like if someone is wondering, like if they're on track, if they're on the right path, this is confirmation that you definitely are. The more that you start to see things like that, I don't know, this is beyond just receiving, angel numbers and things like that. This is about seeing some fruit from your labor, like whatever this is that you're working on. Like you're starting to get you may not have, like I'm hearing something about the big bang, like it may not be the big bang quite yet, but you're receiving signs, like small signs as you go, that you're on the right track. So for example, if you are working to manifest wealth and you're starting to receive some type of invitations for jobs, if that's the way that you're doing it, you're starting to receive more clientele, you're starting to receive, more followers, or, if you're trying to be an influencer, like something like that, you're on the right track. I feel like it's not just going to be like in your face, boom, I'm hearing whoop, there it is. Like, it's not that. There's something about things being very subtle, but it is confirming that absolutely you are on the right track. Yes. Okay. The next one says, my metabolism is becoming more and more efficient on a daily basis. And I'm actually taking this as like, if you have started some type of habit, some type of routine, it's getting easier and easier for you to continue along said path, right? Let's say you had you had a lot of trouble with waking up at a certain time. If that was part of like your long-term, goals when you plan something out, now it's like you just get up. I'm hearing up and at 'em. You just get up. For some of you, like you don't need the alarm clock. It's just starting to become second nature. It's starting to be very natural for you. Yeah. Something is coming quicker as well. Like whatever this is that you're working on, like things are just like it's easier for you. It's quicker for you. It's just starting to flow. So like if someone were having issues with, perhaps, speaking, their ability to speak in public, it's like things are just starting to flow. Like you don't have to practice as much. If that's something that you used to have to do behind the scenes, I'm seeing someone that's working on like being a public speaker, or speaking out in public about something, or speaking on camera about something. Things are they're just easier. I'm hearing something about time and practice. So someone must be practicing. So way to go. Yeah. I feel a sense of like pride. So either like the guidance is for you to be grateful and proud of yourself thus far, or it's like there's some energy of like someone or something is watching and they are very proud of your efforts and how far you've come. Yeah, I deserve a profitable business and or a well-paying career. I love that. I feel like part of this message has to do with like, I'm hearing, and it shall be so. I feel like someone has spoke some things out about what it is that they want, but it's much more than that. Someone finally starts to see it and starts to feel it. I'm hearing something about feeling it in my bones, right? Someone starts to feel that they truly are worthy and deserve whatever this is that they're requesting or commanding to be so. And I'm seeing like a snowball. This is like a spiral effect, a snowball effect. I'm hearing if then. This is something about cause and effect. Perhaps there's something to do with the law of cause and effect. Maybe someone needs to look that up. I'm hearing maybe you need to look that up. So let's see. I'll do it. All right, let's see. Of cause and effect. Says the law of cause and effect states that every effect has a specific and predictable cause. Every cause or action has a specific and predictable effect. This means that everything that we currently have in our lives is an effect that is a result of a specific cause. The causes are the decisions we make and the actions we take on a daily basis. We talked about habits. Whether our decisions seem small and rather insignificant, or whether they are significant and transformational in nature, does not matter. Each and every decision we have made and action we have taken has set events into motion, creating predictable and specific effects that are now that we are now experiencing in our lives. This law of cause and effect further states that success in any field of endeavor is a direct result of specific causes and actions. Success in any field of endeavor is an indirect result of the specific causes and actions. This basically means that achieving success in any field of endeavor is predictable and can be repeated if we are aware of what we are doing, which essentially means that if you make the right decisions and take the right actions, you will undoubtedly achieve the success you envision for your life, whether you are directly aware of it or not. As a consequence, the law of cause and effect brings to light the idea that success can be modeled once we are aware of what we want. All we must do is find out what successful people do, and we will be able to do what they do to achieve the success that they have attained in their lives. However, finding out what people do is only the beginning. We must also identify their decisions, habits, beliefs, values, emotions, meta programs, psychological rules, behaviors, and actions. I'm being guided to skip down where it says there are no accidents. The law of cause and effect stipulates that success is not built upon chance or luck. Success is not determined outside of you. Success is created within you. In short, the law states that there are no accidents in this world and that the effects we create in our lives are a direct result of causes that come from within ourselves. Goes on to say everything happens for reasons, whether good or for bad. Nothing happens by chance or luck. Therefore, everything happens for a reason as a direct result of the cause that you brought about from within yourself. Whether good or bad, life doesn't play favorites. I'm hearing say that again. So whether good or bad, life doesn't play favorites. What you attract into your life is a direct result of the causes you brought forth into existence. It goes on to say your life conditions create effects. Your life reactions to events and people determines how you feel and behave. Okay, the law of cause and effect also discusses the power of our thoughts. Your thoughts create causes. Your thoughts give meaning to circumstances. Your thoughts are creatively manifesting your reality. Your life experience is a reflection of thought manifestations. Okay, you have always had free choice. The law of cause and effect states that we choose how to interpret our experiences. We choose to experience emotions both consciously and unconsciously at any one moment in time. We choose to behave in accordance with how we think about the world, others, events, and ourselves. Because we have free choice to control our thought processes at all times, and since our thoughts create the causes that lead to the effects that we experience in our lives, then this therefore leads us to the conclusion that we have freely chosen to experience life as we know it, whether we are consciously aware of it or not. Wow. I'm still supposed to keep going, so someone asked for that. Free choice has created learned behaviors, responses, reactions, thoughts, and interpretations of life and circumstances. We are experiencing life as we know it because of the learned and conditioned psychological patterns we have pre-programmed into our minds over a lifetime of free choice. I'm trying to see. I mean, there's so much more, but I'm trying to see if that's it. I'm feeling like that's where I stop. Yes. I don't know. I feel like someone needs to dive deeper. Someone needs to do additional research, their own research on the law of cause and effect. Someone needs to, look into that. Okay. So anyways, I feel like we were talking about, someone has started implementing some new habits or some changes, or you've done something different and you're starting to see results. And I'm also guided to say that the more positive results that you're seeing, that means keep going, keep doing that. If you start to regress, is what I'm feeling like. If you're starting to regress, you're not seeing any type of results whatsoever, or it's in the negative, that means whatever whatever you tried new after X amount of time, that means just let it go. Let it go. I almost feel like I didn't really want to say this because I'm saying like after a set amount of time, but it almost feels like immediately there should be some type of result. Again, the keyword is subtle. It should be very subtle. It may not be like this big, like boom right in your face, but there's going to be some small sliver of hope is what I'm hearing. That's going to guide you, provide you some type of immediate feedback. That's how I feel about that. Yeah. Okay. So let's keep going, you guys. I think we've sufficiently covered that. It says money pours into my life from all directions and unlimited sources. Whatever this is that you're working on, it's going to lead to a lot of, I feel like there are some things that you don't even see coming as a result of whatever this is that you're working on, whatever this is that you're doing different. It's like there are so many, like going back to that law of cause and effects, like there are going to be so many positive effects to whatever this is that you're doing. Like, yeah. I'm hearing, don't stop, get it. Don't stop, get it. Yes, it says, I now dissolve all the blocks that are preventing me from reaching a healthy, this says weight, but I'm hearing something about worth your weight in gold. I feel like these are definitely something, I know that says weight, but this makes me feel like you're working on something and I feel like this is something very tangible, something that you can just put into your hands. And the weight in gold just makes me feel like this has to do with actual money, wealth, prosperity, investments. I'm hearing cold hard cash. Yes. Today, doors of opportunity are opening for me again. What did I say? It feels like, there are going to be some things that you can't even foresee, like all of the possibilities that are opening up. And it feels like because you made a decision, because you made a very complete decision. Like there's no more wavering. If someone had been wavering about, should I or shouldn't I, or what if, or, there's something like someone made an actual decision and you've started taking some type of steps, and it is going to open up a world of opportunities for you. Yeah. It says, I love money and money loves me. This is about like someone is changing up their frequency. There's something to do with like your energy. There's something to do with vibration. And you guys, I don't research these things. I probably should, but there's something about the law of vibration, if that's a thing. The law of vibration. I mean, because it just feels like, I don't know, I just see like, how there's like the audio waves, like we can't really see them, but people do depict them as like these waves or whatever. And it feels like you are vibrating out some type of positive waves or positive energy. And money is energy. Everything is energy. Money is a very high vibrational type energy. And it's like you're attracting this in, or like your vibration is speaking to that vibration. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I just made that up or whatever. Law of vibration. Everything in the universe moves, vibrates, and travels in circular patterns. The same principles of vibration in the physical world apply to our thoughts, feelings, desires, and wheels in the etheric world. Each sound, thing, and even thought has its own vibrational frequency unique unto itself. This is on the austintexas.gov.gov website. Okay. Let me look at this one. What in the world? I was guided to something about they're comparing the law of attraction with the law of vibration. I'm going to skip down to, it says how to use vibration to manifest what you want. It says, understanding the law of vibration and the law of attraction will help you manifest the life you want faster and with a lot less struggle. The law of vibration is always looking to match up people, things, and experiences that match your vibration. Wow. When you feel grateful and maintain that feeling, you raise your vibration and you attract more to be thankful for. The law of attraction can bring to you only what you are matched up with. If you feel anxious and live with a lot of fear, frustration, and anger, your vibration is not a match with peace and joy. The laws are exact. You can't attract joy when you live in fear and anxiety. The great news is that you can choose what vibration you want to live in by consciously choosing your thoughts. Most people don't choose their thoughts. Instead, they let their current circumstances dictate what they think about. As a result, they remain bound to those circumstances because they are on the same frequency. By deliberately choosing your vibration, you can use the law to match up with anything you want. Since everything is energy, we can match up with that energy to manifest it. We can match with the energy of abundance, success, or love, but we have to choose to do so. Start by identifying the energy and the feeling that you want. Then fall in love with that idea using visualization, a goal card, affirmations, whatever works for you. Okay, it says when you're in love with something, you're in resonance with it, your thoughts, feelings, and actions are aligned, meaning they are all operating on the same frequency in creating that image and feeling within yourself. You invoke the law of vibration and the law of attraction deliberately. I want to suggest that you study this and make every effort to understand that you will attract whatever you are in harmonious vibration with. You don't attract what you want, you attract who you are. Change your vibration and you can change your entire experience of the world. And this appears to be like some type of letter. It says to your success, and it's signed Bob Proctor. So this is on a website. Someone posted that on there. So that's very, very interesting. I love that. Okay, so again, someone might want to start looking up some of those laws. This one, it says, I can and will have more than I ever dreamed possible. And I feel like, someone's dreams are about to start being a reality. Everything happens for my highest good. I choose to believe. That, and it brings me peace. So what did that talk about with that law of vibration? Like, there's something to do with like choosing your emotions, choosing how you think, how you feel, and making sure that when you're on that positive level, so to speak, then that's what you're going to bring in. Yeah, when you are on that level of anxiety and discord is what I'm hearing, then that's essentially like that's who you are, that's where you are, and that's what you're going to seemingly attract in, whether intentional or not intentional. And you cannot like it, but it just is what it is, right? So going back to where it said that, life does not it's not about favorites, right? There's something to do with that. Like if you learn the law, if you know the law, whether you study it or not, it is what it is. The law is what the law is. Someone needs to study it. And rather than like trying to go against the grain when it comes to certain things, certain laws, you need to learn how to use that to your advantage. And I feel like subconsciously someone is doing that. And the guidance is for you to really dig in and at a very conscious level, like someone is meant to dig their heels in or to ride that wave is what I'm hearing. There's something about riding that wave. It says, I deserve to be employed and paid well for my time, efforts, and ideas. I feel like someone is done wasting their time, wasting their energy on things that do not give them results. And then it says, I have unlimited power at my disposal. I feel like someone is starting to recognize their true power within, and it's going to take you places. Yeah, it's going to take you places. I'm hearing it's what's his name, but it's like the places you'll go. This is like a Dr. Seuss type thing. It's like, oh, the places we'll go, or oh, the places you'll go. Yeah. So I hope that this message was helpful. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow, all of that good stuff. Remember, when we get to 800 subscribers, I am giving away 4 free readings, 4 free personal readings. And all you have to do is subscribe, leave a comment, because I take your name from the comments to add you in the little spin the wheel app. So I love you. Have a beautiful and fantabulous rest of the day. Bye now. Mwah.